So recently, Forbes released a report that Kylie Jenner, who's of course part of the Kardashian-Jenner family, so you have like Kim Kardashian and all the others, they recently reported that she was just $100 million shy of becoming the world's youngest billionaire. Oh, well, that's exactly what we need. Another billionaire. No, actually, what we do need is to abolish billionaires. Nobody should have that amount of money. But apparently her fans are saying, no, she should absolutely have that amount of money. In fact, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go crowdfund. We're going to start a GoFundMe. This is insane. Now, on Twitter, multiple people wrote that they intended to help raise an additional $100 million that would make Jenner the youngest billionaire. And by the way, you know what always frustrates me is the stories of what a self-made billionaire. Self-made? She literally was raised in a family that was extremely wealthy. That bothers me, bugs me to no end. How can you be self-made and grow up in a family that is incredibly wealthy and given all the opportunity in the world to become wealthy? You would have to be really, you'd have to really try to not be wealthy coming from that background. And this is a person that Republicans point to, conservatives love to point to and say, look at that, she did it, why can't you? Well, unlike her, a lot of us did not have a gigantic head start. And I'm not even actually mad at Kylie. I'm actually really, really angry when it comes to the reporting about this. And I'm also mad at some of the people who've decided to give her money. In fact, the GoFundMe campaign has been created in her honor. She didn't create it herself, to be fair, and has already raised a few $100s. Wow. Why would anybody give a billionaire money? No, look, somebody might have been joking about this. One woman joked, skipping my child support payments to help this fierce female become an iconic billionaire. Now, that's funny. That's the kind of taking the piss out of the situation humor. I like that. But who are the people that are actually giving her money? That's crazy. Now, most people are donating about $5 a piece. However, one person gave as much as $100. Why is this a thing? Why are people... I can understand the joke aspect of it, but why? I'm pretty sure that there are people out there that are actually earnestly giving money to somebody who doesn't need it. While we have, of course, 44 million people that are suffering under gigantic student loan debt. We have millions of people who don't have enough health insurance, that have pre-existing conditions, that can't afford their copays and premiums. We've got millions of Americans that are food insecure. We have poverty in places like Alabama, where people don't have running water. They don't have a sewer system installed. And yet there are people giving Kylie Jenner money. And, of course, there are people like Kylie Jenner that are nearly billionaires. No. That should not happen. We should not have such a large income disparity. So I'm going to, make sure every Republican who's watching this heads explode. We should redistribute that well. There should not be a billionaire. There should be no billionaires in this country. There needs to be a hard cap. Anything you make over $1 billion, taxed 100% and redistributed into programs to help poor people. That would be a better use of that money than for people to sit there and hoard it. Because that's what they do. Why? It's not necessarily because all billionaires are bad people. It's because they don't have anything to spend it on. And of course, these people will live in bubbles and they don't understand rampant poverty. And they don't know it. So that's just my personal thoughts on that. But I can sum it up with this. America is so messed up that there are people that are literally giving rich people money, even when they don't have money. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.